What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Baldman Reacts. Getting into some Dazzle Vision today. This request comes from Yuki Kitten. And I gotta be honest, I've listened to this one a couple times, and I wanted to go at it again just to fine-tune how I'm feeling about it. So, this is probably the fourth or fifth pass I'm taking at this track. So, here we go. The band is Dazzle Vision. The track is Crash in, live from SakuraCon in 2010. Here we go. So, right off the bat, she's got the whole in this moment thing going on. Vocally, musically. I like the opening bass, but the bass kind of starts to get lost in the mix. I like the drumming, straightforward and grooving in the pocket. I'm not in love with the guitar tone. It's just not as tight as it could be. I don't mind her vocal tone, but she's really pitchy. I mean, vocally, she's just all over the place. She's sharp, she's flat, she's sharp, she's flat again. I like the groove. I think the drums are a little high. And just don't love the guitar tone. It needs to be ballsier. And it sounds like he's got a little too much gain. It's a little too dry. If he thickened up his mids a little bit, you'd get more out of it. I like her aggressives. I just wish she wouldn't cut the mic to get the sound she's getting. Get that warble from the whole mic up thing. If you can't execute the aggressives without having to cut the mic, then you gotta work on your technique. I like that little walk rhythm riff. It's familiar, but I like it. The drummer is really solid though. He's got good feel, but he's grooving away back there. I do like how intimate the guitar player seems to be. I do like that hook, the vocal hook, but it's just all over the place. Alright, that was Dazzle Vision. That was Crashing 2 at SakuraCon in 2010. So, I've listened to it a few times, and I still can't get past how pitchy she is at points. I don't love the mic cupping. You know, if you have to cup the mic to get more bite and you're aggressive, then you need to work on your technique. There's plenty of amazing instructional videos out there. The Zen of Screaming by Melissa Cross is fantastic. I've used it myself. And it certainly helps. You can develop that power and that sound without having to resort to cupping the mic to get what you need. And it makes it makes the life of a sound guy so much easier. I think the bass player is really good. I like his tone. I like the little things he's doing, but you can't hear him all that well. But I think he's really solid. I think the drummer's really good. He's enjoyable. He's got a bit of presence behind the kit, and I like what he's doing. Guitar wise, I like some of the riffs. I like that little wah thing he was doing. I like how into it he is. I don't love his tone. His tone, and her vocally, but his tone especially, reminds me of something I expect out of a local band. You know, somebody that just doesn't have their tone completely dialed in when they're playing live. He's got a lot of gain, and you can certainly tell it's a very dry tone, and the mids are skewed. He's got that low, he's got that high, doesn't have a lot of mids in there to help thicken up his tone. And you don't get a lot of the articulation of notes out of his tone. You get a lot of the percussive low end, and you get a lot of that gain, but it's hard to make out chords, and you just don't get a lot of the articulation. You get a lot of that fuzz in the gain. So dialing in his tone would have certainly made things sound better. They probably sound better on record, and I will certainly have to hear some of their stuff off record. This is a 2010 recording, so I would certainly love to hear some recent stuff and get a better grasp of how they sound today. So if there's some stuff out there, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to hear from them. Yuki, thank you as always. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate all the support for so many months. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. The continued amount of requests and supports, comments, concerns, good and bad. I read all of it. I certainly do. Read all of it. Respond to you as much of it as I can every day. Thank you so much for doing it. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders for what you do every single day. I truly appreciate you. I love you. Hope all of you have to be doing well wherever you have to be in or around the globe. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other and keep headbanging.